little hard to see, but minus 32. We're gonna see if the old 7.3 Ford will go. Gotta go to town today, so she's a cool one. Even the puppy's got to keep moving her feet or get cold. She's going. So anyone that lives off grid, you need one of these. Doesn't have to be fancy, but if you have a vehicle you want to get going, go to town, no matter how cold it is, you know, it's a little fire. Even if you don't keep a fire in your shop all the time, at least you can warm it up, and you don't have to run a generator or try and plug your truck in. So I'm totally off grid here. The shop is a must. We're off. This in a couple days ago. I had to have the truck out of the shop today anyway. Gonna be a little cool. Minus 25 right now. Let's get down into the mid-30s Celsius tonight. Celsius, well, doesn't matter what your method is, and it's past minus 30. It's just cold, so get a few more on. Yeah, loaded some spruce, and I'll come out to my other pile. Show a little bit of snow. Kind of. Trying to pile some of this nice stuff up along the garden spot. I've got another pretty big pile to finish splitting some of the stuff, and some of it's really big yet. So this was green. This was green last spring. Spring there, it was really hot, and I got it all stacked so the rain can get at it, sun can get at it. to the shop, so I can fill the shop wood box. Good way to do it. Yeah, a little bit less work. Do it this way. Just drive in the shop. Unload. Get you all buried here. So I just put some plywood, little scrap pieces of plywood or any kind of board you put on the ground, and the wood don't freeze down. You got to move it in the winter time. It doesn't freeze down, so it's all good. Got a nice little pile there to fill the wood box. So better unload. And just throw this in there. You got just throw this in there. You got I had quite a few questions about cutting wood, splitting wood. I don't split a lot of my wood. Excuse me. I don't split most of it, so you know, these blocks, they just could spread my fingers, and I usually go up to about 12 and a half inches I can put in my stove, so it lasts longer if you don't split it. You see this stove has a pretty big door. There's a pretty big door on it, so handles a little worms. Not too bad usually. So I got a 13 by 12 opening, so you know, I just would hold fire a little bit longer. Take a big block like that. Pop it in there. The nice one still fits. And very bouncy around here. Close. And yeah, you just I usually put 4 big ones in there, sometimes 4 big ones and a small one. And it usually will burn for, I always keep it turned down, so it usually burns for anywhere from 12 to 14 hours. So yeah, if you, anybody that has questions like that, I see a lot of round wood all in my piles instead of split wood. That's mostly, you know, I split some of the great big ones, and then you always have a few smaller ones. They're round, and some spruce in here. Most of what I have in the shop here is right now is aspen or poplar, and I cut that green on the acreage here, and I just follow them, get them bucked up and stacked up early in the spring, and they're stacked up, then they're dry and ready to use come December. So all good. That's just a little update for those of you that are asking, it's I don't swing an axe to split wood very often. Yeah, I do have electric wood splitter, and I don't use it very often either, but the odd tree I bring in is too big to do much with, put it in stove, so I split it up, and I always need a few split pieces, so hope I answer some questions. Our wood box is full. It holds a little, like that's 4 feet wide, 6 feet high. And this, in any questions, fire starter. So it'll change my oil in the truck, stuff like that. I keep my oil, and I always use it for a little fire starter. And a couple blocks that wouldn't fit in the wood box. And the stove is full. So it's just getting going. There. The job's done. And to go relax. Gonna start getting dark soon. It's just about supper time, so time to go and get a meal on.